Trust you guys know how to take out trash.
You seriously cannot be thinking about throwing me out of my...
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damlola. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section. And to all my subscribers, God bless you. This episode started with the Garabas family. Aminu's mom is so upset. She's so angry. She asked the lawyer, "Tell me exactly what is going on here." And the lawyer answered and said, Baba said should in case anything happens to him, he wants Patrick to undo the family business affairs. Immediately, Aminu's mom answered and said, "No way. Inshallah, there is no way I'm going to allow Patrick to take over the business affairs. There is no way." And Leah answered and said, "That is what Baba wishes. And I can't do anything about it." So she's like, "Okay, fine. I hope he's not allowed to take over this house." And Leah said, "It's just only the business affairs. So that means I'm allowed to kick him out of my house, right?" Very well. And then she said, "I trust you guys know how to take out trash." And Patrick was like, "You seriously cannot be thinking of sending me out of my father's house?" And she's like, "Your father's house? Which house? Have you forgotten you are a D in this house? You are not welcome here." And then she said, "Aminu, Tumini, I trust you guys can handle this." And then she left with anger. And then immediately Aminu picked his phone and then dialed a number to call somebody. And on the phone, he was telling the person to please send his boys to come and throw Patrick out of the house. Patrick left with shame. Shame! Patrick, shame! Here is Jasmine waiting for her husband to come back and give her gist. So Patrick came in with so much anger, of course, and then pushed Jasmine away from the seat, and then he sat down. He was trying to think on what to do. While he was busy trying to think, Jasmine was disturbing him, trying to ask him, what's the content of the will? What did they say? What happened? Can we take over the house now? And Patrick kept on saying, "Can you just allow me think? Allow me think. Keep your mouth shut and allow me think." Then she's like, "Can't you think and I talk? Can't you think and I talk? See, my mommy said we need to take over the house. So we need to take over the house. That's the only way we can shine. We need to take over the house." Ugh. Patrick is like, "Can you just keep quiet? You this woman. Keep quiet." And then she's like, "What did the lawyer say? Patrick, what did the lawyer say?" And then Patrick answered and said, "The lawyer cannot disclose anything about the will. The lawyer is not really saying anything about the will." And then she's like, "You know what? Don't worry about that lawyer. Me and my mom will handle him for you. You just make sure that we end up moving into the house. Okay?" As a professional events planner and a very awesome, beautiful girlfriend that Tumini is, so let's plan a get-together for Aminu and his friends. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Tumini, you get sense, so I must tell you, you get sense. So they were seen together, enjoying, chilling, vibing together. Though Aminu is not really happy because of everything that he's going through. So the guys are trying to calm him down, telling him that don't worry, everything's going to be all right. They're like, okay, they're going to look for a way to, fix this old drama with Patrick. They have to make sure that they teach Patrick a lesson. So Aminu was not telling Kojo that, "Kojo, please just make sure that you keep an eye on Patrick in the office." And Kojo is like, Patrick will fire him very soon. And before you know it, he checked his phone and he realized that Patrick has fired him. So he said he cannot be able to, keep an eye on Patrick again. So while that was going on, Louis received a call from his lawyer that Toye is up to something again, that he needs to rush and come in and let him fix it. Toye is always up to something. Anyways, Louis left and Tumini came back. I think she went to check on what she was cooking, and then she told them that Onome has posted the picture they took during that award ceremony. That Onome took the picture and then posted it on social media, and that she's not happy about it. So here is Larry, who is just working jejely, and then he received a call from Tenny, and Tenny's like, "Larry, I just wanted to tell you that I am leaving for London." And Larry's like, "What do you mean by that? I don't understand. How do you mean? Which one is you're leaving for London?" And she's like, "I need to leave. I need to go to London and get my treatment there. I feel really comfortable in London and I'm going to be at peace there. So I think this is just the best. And Larry is like, are you doing this because of me? Is it because you just want this breakup to be, signed, delivered and all that? So she's like, no, it's not that. I just need a space. I need my freedom. I need my peace of mind. And Larry is like, okay, if that is what you want, it's fine, no problem. And she's like, bye, Larry. And he's like, bye, I have work to do anyways. And then he cut the call, and that was it between Larry and Tenny. I feel like Larry and Tenny are officially over. Obviously, the conversation that Larry had with Tenny got to him. So he went to Louis' club to, chill out a bit. And here is our girl. She's here with Larry, trying to calm Larry down. Trying to, dada. Okay, so she's like, she has a story for Larry just to cheer him up. And then she's like, there's one fellow person like that, one somebody that promised to buy me TV and did not send the money. Apparently, it turns out to be Larry. Larry is one that is owing her. Larry promised to buy her TV in a new apartment, and Larry did not fulfill the promise. And that actually made Larry laugh. That changed the mood. That made him feel good. That made him feel all right. And I think they're kind of vibing. They're kind of cool together. Anyways, they're friends for now. And I think I like the way everything is going for them. One step at a time. I wish Larry can heal very soon. I wish he's going to be all right. I wish him a very good relationship. Maybe a young lady, not Agbalagba this time around, not a mama, not a sugar mommy, I want Larry to date a youngie. You know what I mean? While they were gisting, having their conversation, vibing, laughing, yeah. Then Mr. Tayo walked in looking all nice in his tuxedo, like, what? Tayo is a fine boy. Tayo walked in and Tayo's like, guy, this babe like you. Why they dull like this? Oh, guy, why they dull like you? They dull, oh. And Larry answered and said, no, we're just friends. No. There's nothing like that. We're just very cool friends. We're just friends. Friends. Okay. So Larry is like, wait, this one that you're all dressed up like this and you're looking very happy. What's going on, guy? What happened? And Tayo is like, okay, here's what happened. So Tayo walked into the office and he saw Fumi and Adiza together having a conversation about the contract. And Adiza handed a flash drive over to Tayo. Tayo refused to collect the flash drive. So she's like, this is the format you should go and send in the proposal. Tayo is not really looking at Fumi because I feel like the awkwardness between the both of them is still there, even though Fumi is not really showing any awkwardness, but Tayo is not really comfortable with Fumi at all. Remember, they were Naki mates before. So Adiza, on the other hand, was really excited. So Fumi now made mention of the fact that she wants to really thank Tayo for talking to Tunde for her because they are now really, really good. They are okay, they are fine. And Tayo did not still see anything. Tayo is not sure happy with this girl. So Adiza was really excited about the whole thing. So Fumi now said that even if they bid for the contract or they don't bid for the contract, that she's going to make sure that they get the contract at the end of the day because Tayo decided to come through for her by talking to Tunde on her behalf. So when she was now leaving, she gave Uncle Tayo, would I call it a peck? I don't know what to call that, but I don't know what that means. Like, must you do that? What are you trying to do, So Larry is like, guy, I can't believe you took a loan. What is wrong with you? You have your friends here. Like, what, guy, what did they do you? And he's like, you know how I like to do my things on my own. And he's like, I can see how that is working for you now. I mean, you ended up getting help from Fumi, isn't it? Louis and Amin decided to join Tayo and Larry in Louis' club. And Louis was telling the guys what happened to him. So here is Louis and his mom. His mom is like, Louis, what is it? What's the problem? Why are you not celebrating your new achievement in the office? And he's like, he's really, really worried about the old Toye drama, the court, that the nanny lied for Toye instead of nanny saying the truth. And she's like, I thought we said we were going to try to get to the nanny and make her say the truth. And he said no, that the nanny lied. Guys, I really feel bad for Lola. I mean, Lola is going through a lot. She's trying to do this IVF thing, and here is Toye accusing her of one thing that she did not do at all, just to make sure that Oluchi does not, get close to Lola at all. And I feel like Toye is actually doing something really bad. This is not fair on Lola at all. Like, this is not nice. This is not even necessary. It's not necessary at all. As usual, the guys try to cheer themselves up. I think the only person that is actually having a good day is Tayo. No, even Larry. I mean, Larry was able to, heal from whatever is happening to him with regards to his breakup with Tenny. So I think they're going to be all right. They're going to be fine. Here's Lola, who is extremely worried, and here is Louis, who is preparing to go to work. And Lola is obviously not happy about the fact that Louis has not been supportive when it comes to, following her to go for her IVF procedure. And it's like, that this old toy court and everything is really taking my time. Please try and understand. And she's like, this is my next appointment. You have to be available. Like, I need a support system. You have to make sure that you are available, because I'm not going to understand this time around though. And it's like, fine, it's going to make sure he's available. I know they're going to be all right. They're going to be fine at the end of the day. So here is Larry and his family. So he's like, mommy, where are you going to? And she's like, I want to pack my bags and leave now. I need to leave your house for you. Since you don't want to talk to me anymore, you don't regard me as your mom anymore, you no longer see me as your mother anymore. And it's like, mommy, no, that's not the way it is. It's not like that. Anyways, if you're ready to leave, it's fine. I will have my driver drop you, blah, 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 blah. And the sister is like, Uncle Larry, really? Is that what you would say? And he's like, okay, fine. Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. And the next thing, the woman hugs her son, and she's like, I'm also sorry, my son. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. You know that I just want the best for you. All I just want is just the best for you. I'm really sorry. I just want you to be fine. I'm sorry. And Larry's like, okay, fine, mommy. I know you're not ready to leave yet. You can just stay for like a few days, and during the weekend, I'll have my driver pick you and go and drop you at home. And she was so excited, like, yes, finally. So here is Louis' lawyer. He came to tell Louis that Toye is trying to pull some strings in the court, that they need to do something about it immediately. At that time, Louis was like, oh God, what is going on here? Here is Aminu's father on the sickbed begging for his life. And here is Aminu's mother praying to Allah to please wake her husband up. Because this man has to wake up, or if not, Patrick will scatter everything. So Aminu walked in, and then he was trying to talk to his mother. And his mother is like, can't we just end this Patrick boy? And Aminu was like, no, Mama, no, we don't need to do that. His mom was begging Aminu to please merge, do the merger thing. Merge your company with your father's company. With that, Patrick will not be able to do anything. And he's like, no, Mama, no, I don't want to merge my company at all with Baba's company. You can see the way Patrick is handling everything. I don't want something like this. I don't want it at all. At the end of the day, Aminu agreed for the merger. Aminu agreed to merge his company with Baba's company. So while they were talking, Timini walked in, and he's like, I thought you said you wanted to work. And she's like, she's done. So she decided to come after work. Then she greeted Aminu's mom. Then Aminu's mom told Aminu to stand up, that she wants Timini by her side. So she was not looking at Timini's hand. She's like, this your fingers needs a diamond on it. Don't. So she's like, once Baba wake up, all these things are going to be settled. You're going to marry my son, okay? Here is Lola in the hospital. So the doctor is trying to tell her that, see, Madam Lola, you cannot go ahead with this IVF procedure without your husband. You need a support system. And she's like, what if I want to raise my child alone? What if I want to be a single parent? And the doctor was like, no, you are married. You have your husband. Let your husband come here and support you. And the doctor refused to attend to her until she comes with Louis. Here is Larry and Louis' manager. The two friends that are getting to know each other. Or should I say the two lovers? Okay, no, two friends. So he's here, to come and make sure that they buy the TV. So he said, why don't you just go and get the TV together? Then I go to your house and help you install it. And she's like, no. I would rather you send me the money. You see, Mr. Larry, you are a fine man. I love you. Like, I really, really like you a lot. I like how you laugh. And I like your smell. Like, I love how you smell. Like, oh my God. I so like how you smell. But the truth is, Mr. Larry, I cannot allow you to use me as a rebound. Obviously, you're still healing from the breakup you had with your ex, but I would prefer you heal very well first. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm really sorry, but I really cannot do this. I can't be a second choice. I'm sorry. Then Larry answered and said, but you know that's not the way it is. I just came here innocently and I just want to get to know you. And she's like, no, Mr. Larry, it can't work. If you really want to help me, just send me the money for the TV. I'll buy it myself. And then Larry sent the money to her and that was it. So here is Tiara and her dad at a restaurant. Personally, I love this man. I love the character he portrays. Like, the fact that the man is fatherly, is fun, is friendly, is nice towards Tayo is actually really amazing. I really like him. So, they were eating together. They were having fun, chilling. And she's like, Daddy, I just want to be a better person. And the man is like, I'm really proud of you, my daughter. I'm so happy for you. You've grown. I'm so proud of you, Tiara. Then he saw Tayo walked in. And he's like, and Tiara, please, bend down. Hide. Tayo is around. And she's like, Daddy. And so, So Tayo came towards them. And he's like, Tayo, báwo ni ọmọ mi ṣe wà okay? And Tayo, you can see that Tiara is doing very well. She's better now. She's okay now. So, Tiara brought me here to meet her boyfriend. And Tayo was just there, quiet. He didn't even say anything, just greeted the man, and he did not say anything afterwards. So Tiara stood up and said, Daddy, I and Tayo, we are back together. And you guys can see the reaction of this man says it all. Obviously, there's going to be kasala, banga, wahala, baspos, call it whatever you want to call it at the comment section. So here is Louis and Toye. Louis is like, what exactly are you trying to pull? Your father is busy bribing judges up and down. What exactly do you want from me, you this woman? What do you want from me? Toye, what do you want from me? And Toye answered and said, I want you to lose everything. Just like I lost everything because of you and Lola. I want you to lose everything because of you. My father sent me out of his house because I have a child. Without no husband, without no family, without no home. Just because of you and Lola. And you think you can come from nowhere and take Oluchi from me? You are joking. We were married. We're starting a family together. And from nowhere, you scattered everything. If not for your mother that took me in, I will not have anywhere to stay. Your mother took me in, and my mother was sending me money. Now you are saying nonsense. So while Lola and Louis were busy dragging what I do not know, because at this point I'm like, okay, what is going on here? People shall not do what I don't want to see you. Then they brought Oluchi outside. Nani was shouting, screaming. She was scared that something has happened to Oluchi. And then immediately Louis took Oluchi to the hospital. That is all I have for you guys for now. Many more ads to come. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, turn on post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.